Hey guys, it's Intuitive 144. How you doing today? Happy September 1st. Happy September 1st. Happy September 1st. It's Sunday. What are you guys cooking tonight? I think because you guys know I'm trying to unbig my back. Girl, I'm hungry, but I'm still pushing through. You know how we do. All right. I'm probably gonna have sticks, dirt, and grass. No, I'm kidding. Probably grapefruit, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But happy Sunday. Thank you guys so much for the support. I will never not say thank you, okay? I love you guys so much. Yeah. Okay, before we get into the video, I want to say $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, and $144 for an hour with me. Y'all, I don't know if y'all was trying to gaslight me in the comments. Many said no, Mike. Many said, Mike, I don't really know what to choose. I don't know. But what I do know is that we're gonna start this reading, okay? For this enslaved boy, all right? So let's begin. All I have to do is look at you, by the way, okay? All I have to do is look at you, by the way, and then Spirit gives me messages for you. So, anyways, they show me a vision of this little boy playing with other kids, okay? So I don't think around this time the kids got it as bad as the adults did. It's more so of go over there while we take care of this. Like they just kind of like look because every time I look at him in my head, they keep showing me him roaming around. Like he didn't really do I mean, he was a kid, right? Even though kids, you know, worked at one point, and still do in many countries, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, just he was just roaming around, okay, while the adults were doing adult things, okay. Unfortunately, though, he was beat a lot by his parent or guardian because they keep showing me a vision of his parent being overwhelmed from just you know, his or her life. And then whenever the kid would do something silly, which really is him just being a kid, right? He was beat for being a kid, okay? Um, I do want to say, because this is what I've seen, his curiosity led to him getting hurt a lot. All right. And then they showed me a vision of him touching like machinery stuff, but it was a blade, okay? So I guess to like this blade was to like cut down. Something was like as it keeps showing me an axe, but it's not an axe. All right, and then the vision switched to this little boy's hands bleeding. All right, so curiosity led to him getting hurt a lot. Okay, then spirit said was always touching stuff. All right, now most of the stuff that I am and was picking up on is usually what kids do, right? Always somewhere they need to sit your ass down. Yo, I tell my brother all the time. He's 10. Sit your ass down. I'm like, your ass is always doing something. Like one time, because this was years ago when we had the bunk bed, he like stuck his head in between the bunk bed rails. My mother wasn't home. He calling me. I can't say my name, but intuitive help, intuitive help. I'm rushing because I'm like, oh my god, I've never heard him scream like that. His big ass motherfucker head stuck in between the fucking the bed bunk rails. I cursed him all the way. I'm cursing him out as his head is still stuck. Girl, it was a whole thing. I had to put lotion in between the bars. Like it was a whole thing, girl. I'm like, and then so after that, I'm like, now sit your ass down. And he sat his ass down. But then the next 5 minutes, playing. Just playing. Kids are funny. I love kids, man. Um, but yeah, so Spirit said he was always touching stuff. Now, most of the stuff I am picking up on is usually what kids do, but I will say, interestingly enough, he was allowed to be a kid, okay? Or maybe I shouldn't say allowed. I should just say he was able to be a kid. All right. Or is that the same thing? I don't know. All right. So they keep showing me visions of adults working while he just runs around with other kids. Okay. Very rambunctious energy, but he's a kid, right? So he was all over the place, literally, right? He's all over the place. And I don't feel like his mother or his guardian always watched out for him, not because she didn't care, but because she was doing what she was forced to do, which was, working and yeah. However, it feels like the enslaved community looked out for him, okay, as a collective, because they keep showing me a vision of an enslaved elderly woman saying, "There he go. He's right there." Like, as in, like, oh, let's say his name is Demarcus, because it keeps saying like his name starts with an M. Um, so it's something where it's like, they're like, oh, there Marcus go. Or it's something with his name starts with an M. I heard a voice say Malachi, then I heard a voice say Mambo. I don't know. I think his name starts with an M. All right, but anyways, he was watched and he was protected. I usually don't like to read kids unless it's like John Benet Ramsey, or I think that's, or like the missing kids, right? But because someone asked me, and that's my chair, guys, but somebody asked me, "Can you do Blue Ivy Carter?" I said, "No, I'm not gonna do it. Like, what am I doing her for?" You know. But I usually don't do kids, but this was interesting. Um, yeah, this was interesting. This was interesting. And fortunately for him, energetically, life got better as he got older. Okay. I feel like he still had to go through unfortunate things, and like he had to probably be forced to do things. But as far as like him being beaten, I like terribly, I don't see that in his energy. But that's all that I have for today. I love you guys so much. You guys are the bestie westies forever. Um, I love you guys. Can somebody knock me in my fucking head with a skillet so I could go to sleep? Jeez, the sun is. I love you guys. $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, and $144 for nada with me. I know I said I was gonna see you guys on Monday, and here I am posted on Sunday. I just love you guys. I'm obsessed with you guys. OMG. But I don't think I'm gonna be back till Wednesday or Thursday. I gotta work, and just get myself together. All right, guys. Love you. Mwah.